So guys, let's try this again. So I think the government is mostly doing this to me because I'm the only one kind of out here camping. Like, I don't know, like, anybody who winter camps, I guess. So I think that's why they're, like, getting, like, really obsessed with just, like, flying over my head and watching me. I don't know if it's, like, partly that, too. It seems like it's, like, a mixture of things. There was something else I was thinking of, but I couldn't remember. I was just thinking of it as I was driving here, and I'm like, damn, I should have just started recording when I was driving, but I'm sure I'll remember it later on at some point, you know. Just been doing too much today, so I'm about to get all my stuff down here and hope to have a nice, calm camping trip here without noise and harassment, because the noise harassment is sickening. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'm back at the campsite. I got some broccoli cheese soup. Ooh, yummy. I was craving this. This is the good stuff. Good stuff. So one of the main issues with these reptilians is their refusal to feel. They don't work to... They don't feel. What they do is they go out of their ways to not feel. But for some reason, they like to make people feel pain, though, which I don't understand. So, yeah, I got a probiotic trying to help, you know, stomach feel good and stuff with all the stress I'm going through, you know. So, yeah, these reptilians, you know, they need to learn to feel is the issue. You know, I've heard people talk about the Greys being pretty evil. The Greys are evil, but I have experienced more evil from the reptilians ever than the Grey aliens. You know, back when the Grey aliens were running everything, yeah, they did some evil. They did really, you know, I mean, in a way, it's kind of equal, the evil shit that they do, but, you know, these reptilians, they're evil to kind of a whole different kind of level, in a way. But, yeah, both are very evil, you know? So, yeah, these reptilians, I don't know, I'm just having my headphones on, but they've been flying these planes, hoping they'll stop tonight, and I can get a little peace here. So I got some, this, like, Yogi Peach Detox Tea. It's pretty good. Well, it has dandelion, burdock, and some other herbs in it. Just trying to eat healthy, you know, just trying to heal everywhere I can with everything being done to me and all the stress I've been through, and whew, it's been a tough time, but, you know, I'm just trying to get strong here. So, guys, I have some good news. My bed is good. Yay! So, I finally figured out the Intex beds. So the Intex bed, I guess that, like, basically, to freaking get the bigger part of the plug open, you have to first open the smaller part before you can open that big part. But it's so weird because, I don't know, it's just this, like, new design, and it's so weird. It's like, oh my goodness. So I just finished dinner, and I'm in here, and, damn, there's some things I was just thinking about, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna talk about them in the video, and I forgot. Oh my goodness. But anyways, yeah, pretty much, I haven't really heard them so much, because I've been listening to Alice in Chains, loud rock music, so I haven't heard them for a minute, but, yeah, they still have been, coming around and stuff like that, so, yeah. So I am going to go ahead and start getting ready for bed here and get some rest, because those nights on that bad bed, that sucked ass. So yeah, so I got everything set up pretty good, had a good dinner, although tomorrow I want to definitely eat healthier, because I've been eating like junk food right now. So I'm like, oh, because today I was planning to eat healthy today, but today, since I was in a rush, since I was getting all the stuff done, I kind of ended up having just like this broccoli cheese soup, and then this calzone. It was like a Philly cheese calzone, and then these biscuits that are pretty good. These mama biscuits. It's like a dessert biscuit. I don't know. It's good. It's sweet. So it's pretty good. So, yeah. Third, I was just thinking of something. I feel so bad that I can't remember right now what I was thinking of. But, yeah. I'll try to see if I remember, and then I'll post a video. Oh, that's what I remembered I was going to talk about. Okay. So, yeah. When so in Glenwood Springs lately, I've been seeing these guys with, like, long hair lately. Their hair's, like, long. And it's interesting because, like, over in Salida and, like, Buena Vista, there's a lot of guys that have, like, that long hair. Their hair's, like, really long. Like, It's like kind of this like long, I know it's like a hippie kind of rocker style. So I saw this guy today, like he came out of his car, and it was so interesting. Like he like swung his long hair, and he looked just like Aquaman. Oh my God, this dude looked just like Aquaman. I don't know if you guys seen that. Well, I'm sure a lot of people maybe have, but that Aquaman movie. See, I had missed a lot of parts of it, but I saw most of the part of it. But yeah, he looked like Aquaman. He was hot. So I've seen these guys with like this long hair. I don't know, I think it's kind of cute, like long hair on a guy. I don't know, I used to like not think it was attractive, but now I think it's kind of cute. It's kind of cute when a guy has long hair. I think it's cute. So yeah, damn, that Aquaman movie. Damn, I'm just saying that like the first, okay, I just remember turning on the TV. I was like at a hotel one night, and I just turned on the TV, and I don't know, this woman had this like harpoon or something, and then she just like was like, I don't know, hitting people with this. No, it was not a harpoon. It's, you know, the mermaid thing. It's called a trident. Yeah, trident. She had a trident or whatever. And that first part was hilarious. Oh my gosh. I know, I have to see that movie again because I missed so much of it. But yeah. So I just wanted to share that real quick. So I thought I'd make a video and show you guys this joke. This Carbondale is a joke. So I you know, right now I don't have a picture of what I wish I had when I drove by. I wish I had taken videos of the houses. It is unbelievable. The houses are stacked right on top of each other. Look at, there's not even a space between the house, not even one space. The houses are just glued together. The cars are all parked just on top of each other. It's like a little mini, like California little experiment or some shit. I don't know. But if you think that I would pay for something like this, let me tell you, I will shit in a hole and live in a tent for the rest of my fucking life before I ever pay any money for some shit like this. I can't even believe people are paying thousands of dollars for a joke like this. Oh, you know what? I am going to definitely look online and see if I can, because I want to go to Dollar Tree down there, but now I don't feel safe going down there because the fucking illegal aliens at the city market went ahead and filed a false police report on me because I recorded what was being done, the illegal activity. So, you know, I don't want to go back there to even go back to Dollar Tree, but oh God, if I did, I would record this. Oh, it is a joke. It is insanity. Huh. Slept good with my bed. Bed's doing good. I finally figured out the stupid plug, but they keep on waking me up every morning. They're even going over my head at night. They're going over my head 4 a.m. It's awful. It just won't stop. This shit I have to deal with every morning. Earplugs don't block it out. Nothing blocks it out. They just will not stop flying the fuck over here. And I'm getting sick of it. I'm getting real tired. I'm getting really getting tired. Oh, I can't get any sleep. Even with my earplugs. They will not stop harassing me. This is just non-stop. Like, I need God to help. I need somebody to help. I need somebody to please, like, report this or please do something because I can't take it anymore. I really cannot. I don't know what to do anymore. It just won't stop. And if God doesn't do something soon, I will. I'm telling you, God, it has just sat back and it's just allowed all this shit to keep on going on and continuing. God has a short amount of time to do something to stop this, or I will, because I'm not going to take it anymore. I'm really not. So I got these bananas here. They're frozen, so they're all black. So what I usually do is I cook them with butter and cinnamon. So I might probably cook them up with like butter, cinnamon, and some honey and sugar in just a pan. That's usually what I do. So I'm gonna possibly make that for breakfast. I'm gonna try to eat gluten-free today because I think gluten, like, after a while, if I have too many days of eating gluten, like, my stomach just does not like it. Like, right now, I'm not even hungry for breakfast. Like, my stomach's just, like, not good after too many days of gluten. It's like, oh gosh. So I'm just gonna bring these out in case I decide to eat something, because I'm gonna go ahead and do some physical activity today. So guys, I was thinking, why not build another Quincy and make a little trail for myself? I'm thinking of making a little trail that I could walk through. So yeah, thinking I'll try to, build some, maybe a few Quincy's at a time, try to make a trail. I don't have like a trail groom thing, but I'm gonna make a trail. So one of the things to note out here, guys, I want to tell you guys is that one of the interesting things, it's pretty cold. So actually you don't gain weight out here. So you can kind of eat whatever you want, which is the cool thing. I know when I was in Gunnison, especially, like, oh my gosh, I lost weight from how cold it was. And I was just eating whatever I want and eating so much food, man. And I didn't gain any weight. I actually was like losing weight. It's like, oh shit. Like, so yeah, being cold definitely speeds up your metabolism, which is a sweet thing, but just good to have a lot of food. They're putting so many chemtrails, man. I feel so sick. Dude, I feel like really ill. Like, oh my God. I know, I'm weird. I am so weird, but I actually like shoveling snow. I love this stuff because in California, all my life, we never had snow. Like, we basically, in my life, all my years growing up in California until I was like, what, like 28 was when I left. I only seen snow like twice. 2 or 3 times, I want to say. Up there in like Big Bear, it's so hard getting up that mountain and everything. So I was like, damn, but oh my gosh, this is so nice being around snow every day and, having snow and stuff, because out there it didn't rain, it didn't snow, it was just dry and just like drought. And it was like, man. So I got my trail done, feeling hot now. So I made this little spot here. The sweet thing is it's kind of flat over there, so I don't think I have to shovel really over there. Maybe some parts, but yeah, I'm just gonna finish making a trail after I'm gonna probably eat something now. Yeah, I think my stomach's not doing too good from all the stress, and I think, oh God, I probably shouldn't have had that drink the other day. It's like, oh, stomach's not too happy. So the good thing here is this gives me access to some wood over here, so this is good. Ooh, I don't know what that is over there. Is that animal poop? Hold on, I see like something over here, but yeah, so last night I got a little scared. I started hearing a noise, but first it was like a loud snorting sound, and it was I think it was wolves, I think, because I don't know what I was hearing, but yeah, I think I was hearing wolves. So, oh yeah, it looks like bear poop, but it's just a piece of cottonwood. So maybe I'll see if I can use that one day, if I can let it dry. I just try to get most of the dead wood. Yeah, this is so sweet. I'm so glad I made this trail, because over here it's like the snow's not deep in this spot right here, but oh, I don't know whenever it's going to surprise me and drop down and be deep. But sweet, this gives me more access. Awesome. Yeah. So I think there is another part of the river up there, so I'll probably see, yeah, I'm gonna see what I can hike around here, It's beautiful, but they ruined the whole day with chemtrails. Today was gonna be a gorgeous day. Yep, there they went with the chemtrails. Can't even have, the sun's not even able to even shine because of them. It's ridiculous. And I feel so sick, and I think it's due to that, to the chemtrails. Whew, score. Tons of dead wood over there. That was in the branches and on the ground, so I'm just gonna let it like get a little dry. It's actually is dry already, but I just like to let it get extra dry. And then yeah, so I just need to clean this out, get all this other wood out of here. Just gotta get a trash bag. So yep. This is just an assault on a free spirit. It's an obsession. It is sick. It's out of control. And I just don't understand it. Okay, so I'm just making my bananas. I just put butter and oh man, this butter is so good. It's a good deal, and it's only like $2.79. It's a really good deal. So I get that, it's organic butter or something I get, and I put that in. I put some cinnamon, and then I put the bananas, and I'm gonna add some honey too. I just have to like always defrost my oven, defrost my honey, and yeah, don't mind my stove is old here. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead today and try something new. I'm gonna add, so you can like, this is such a good breakfast, and it's such a good deal to use overripe bananas, and I'm gonna add some of this on top to try it today for the first time. So some of this like coconut. So I'm gonna try putting that on top. I'm trying to eat healthy today because I have been eating so bad, and with all the stress I've been under, because you know when I'm under stress it's kind of like, oh, I'm just eating, you know, like more processed crap because I'm under stress. So it's kind of like, oh, I don't really care what I eat. So yeah, so this would be good with like granola or oatmeal or whichever. Yeah, this is something I've been making this for a long time. It's so good. And this is so good when it makes the butter nice and crispy. Ooh, I mean the butter makes it nice and crispy. It's so good, so tasty. All right, so I made it up. It looks gross, I know, but it tastes really good. I put the coconut on top. So it's funny, I gave it this name years and years ago because I started making this when I was like 8 years old. I call it banana mush. I don't know, it's like cinnamon butter banana mush or something, I don't know, but so I wanted to thank you so much again, Shamika. Thank you so much for sending that PayPal. You really were an angel to me, because I honestly didn't even know what I was gonna do. I never thought that these demons would ever try to take my EBT money, that they would actually go that far, man. I never thought that they would go that far. To just really got so evil, man. And I want to thank everyone else who gave me the PayPal in times of my need. Like, it has been the biggest blessing, because I honestly, there were times I didn't know how I was gonna get gas, food, like there's times that it's like that where I just don't even know what I'm gonna do, and it just was like a miracle. So I wanted to thank you also, Alicia. Thank you, Fred. Thank you, everybody who has sent me a PayPal and who has like sent me support and nice comments, because man, it can be tough out here. I live a real good life out here, but what the things that they're doing to me is what's making the issue, man. I'm telling you, because 2020 I had no issues. I was having like paradise every day out here camping, having a good time. I mean, it was amazing. Winter camping, just all that. I didn't have all this gang stalking. But once, you know, it turns boom, 2021, I don't know what is going on, man. It's crazy. So I know I'm kind of eating kind of a little vegan kind of breakfast here, because I have to kind of eat a lot out here. I have to eat a lot of food, first of all, because you're a little more hungrier out here. And then I also eat, you know, I have to eat more meat, like red meat specifically. So I try to balance things out, because we really ate in balance, like, so I try to balance it out with the meat and then sometimes vegetables, you know, but certain vegetables I don't eat because they have oxalates and all that other stuff that like strips out your nutrients and all that. I had to learn all that stuff, so these are on sale right now at Walmart for $2. So I tried the lemon blueberry ones, and those are so good, and these are so good too. Oh my gosh. And they just have like a ton of these on sale, like nobody's buying them. So I'm like, oh, I just had to get these. They're so good. I tried one last night. It was so good. I only had one. It was like, oh darn, I wish I had two. They're so tasty, but it doesn't have like this purple sauce. It has a white icing, but you know, it's good. So I have this book. It is so sweet. I got this in Gunnison at the store called Rooted, and it tells you everything for the plants that are in Colorado, Idaho, Montana, Nevada, Utah, Wyoming, and the eastern sides of Oregon and Washington, and southern Alberta and Saskatchewan. So I'm trying to decide like what herb would be best for me right now. So the sweet thing about this is I use this book, and this is all like local stuff, like horsetail. I get that all the time. I use it like for my hair sometimes too. You can use it as a hair rinse, and it's like a diuretic tea. So I'm just looking here to see if I want to take Molyine today or yarrow, because right now I'm out of Oregon grape right now, but I'm hoping to get a good amount for this and this is the author. yeah, the rooted store is awesome. She has all these herbs. It's so good. So I'm just gonna see if I'm gonna take Molyine today or what's the other one? I have Uva Ursi too. I've got some of them. So this is Molyine. This stuff grows everywhere. It's all over the place. So it says here can be used as an earache remedy for kids. Let's see. Molyine root provides structure to the body as an internal or external remedy. Let's see. So this is good for like your joints. It's good for nerve injuries, swollen joints. Wow, this is awesome. Okay, let me see, you guys. I am so OCD about health. Like, just for having that alcohol, I'm like, oh my god, I need to have all this tea and like clean my liver and clean my body. And I'm like trying to decide which one I want to take because I just have these two mostly right now, and I have Uva Ursi. So let me see, yarrow, because I know I was taking that last time. I have a lot of yarrow. I got a good amount of that. So yarrow is useful in people with arthritis, gout, and rheumatism. It can be used on bug bites, skin. I know it's good for allergies too, I read too, but it says it's good for blood stagnation. Let's see. For feverish adults, yarrow makes a gentle warming tea that will push the heat out of the body so the body can start to cool itself down. Yeah, maybe this is what I need. Maybe I need to take yarrow because I know this is good for like liver too. So I'm thinking, okay, I want to take this. I'm just trying to like heal as much as possible. So I'm going to go ahead and take this yarrow here. So I'm going to get that can. Because I have Molyine, but I think maybe this one would be the better one to take right now. I'm just seeing how much I have left. So the truth is I actually have more like Molyine than I have of this. But I figure, you know, spring is coming soon. So I'm just like finishing up the last of my year. I try to get like a whole supply in spring that'll last me like all like winter and stuff. So I just have to restock on all this. And sometimes I want to try this like an alcohol tincture because I made a ton of tinctures here and I just have them. I don't know. I'm just kind of holding on to them. So I had made all these tinctures and I had gotten all these herbs and I just, oh my gosh, sometimes I forget I have all these herbs here too. Like I have allspice and stuff. And so I made, see, I made, these are all my juniper ones. I made juniper tinctures, and then I made rose hips, and I think they kind of might have leaked a teeny bit, and then I made cayenne, and I made some, just cayenne. Oh, I made some bitters, actually. I kind of made like a bitters kind of one. That's supposed to be good for digestion. I used like, I used some yarrow, apple cider vinegar, like juniper, and some other herbs. So, if any of you guys are interested, like, and any of you guys who also have helped me out and like supported me, if you guys like want me to send you like one of these tinctures, or I don't know, I mean, I'm mostly gonna just save them all for like shit hits the fan, or I don't know, but you know, it's just something out here I've been holding on to that I have here. So yeah, I brewed those all up. That's my first time making tinctures. So got all these at Dollar Tree. I got like a ton of these. And then at Natural Grocers, I got all these. And then, oh, I forgot I have these goji berries. Yeah. Yeah, I got these at, oh, you know what? Maybe this is actually what I'll take now. Yeah. Oh my gosh. You know, actually, I usually eat these, but, there's a really good store in Salida. And it's called Vital Living Herbs. And, oh my gosh, everything in there is so amazing. She's got, like, all these essential oils, and it smells so good in there. It's awesome. Using a rock, stepping stool, ladder type of thing. Well, nature's ladder. Because I see this branch is just here, and it's just like, it's just hanging here. This is a perfect wood. Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh, let's break a little piece of it. Perfect. Get some dry wood. Yes. It's so slick right here. I keep forgetting my cleats. So I just like slid over the freaking table like, man. So I got my dishwater ready. Molyine. Decided to get this one because I have more of this one. I have so much more. And I blended in some of the flowers, so I have a ton of this. And then the yarrow I'm a little short on, so I'm like, oh, you know what, I'm just going to have a cup of this. So, guys, I realized, you know what, it's my digestion that is acting stupid. Like, that's what the problem is, and I think it's getting better now that I, you know, just had, like, the bananas and cinnamon and stuff like that. I could just tell, you know, like, when your digestion kind of slows down, when you're under stress, that's kind of what I'm going through a little bit here. So, yeah. So I'm just gonna go get this shoveled out now. Guys, what a surprise! It's actually been quiet for a minute. Oh, hey, kitty! Kitty! Hey, kitty! That's my bird friend. Okay, it's actually been quiet out here for a minute. I'm so surprised. So, anyways, this hat, I got this hat and this other, I got 3 other hats. They were only $1 on sale at Walmart. So I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna get this hat. Cutie, what's up, Cutie? I already see my bird now. Cutie's making hawk noises today. She's so funny. So I was just thinking, damn, what was I thinking of? Oh, hold on. Yeah, I was gonna say, sometimes I just don't like to put Cutie on camera or anything because I just get worried because, you know, these gang stalkers, they killed my rabbits. So I just don't want them to try to hurt her or hurt any, you know, of my animal friends and stuff like that. So yeah, but oh, I love her so much. She's so cute. She makes the cutest sounds. Always making me laugh with the cute sounds. So these flies are out here getting on my nerves. I just had to kill one because they just won't stop flying around me and get in my head. So I just used this. I had a book. Yeah, Cutie's making the funniest sounds. This is so funny. So I thought, you know what I'm thinking, guys? I never made a snow trench shelter. So I'm kind of wondering if there's a way I can, like, you know, pile up the snow there, and then leave like a little crevice and then cover it with tarp. I'm thinking maybe I'll try that today. Maybe that's an idea. Cutie's so funny. I ended up seeing the guy with the dog, and, you know, he said hello. We just said hi, hey, how are you? And, you know, nice day out. But, yeah, pretty much I realized that there's a possibility that it could be a wolf that is peeing around here, because the sounds I was hearing last night, it didn't sound like a coyote. It's interesting, it just sounded like dogs. Like, I don't know, like dog sounds. So I'm thinking maybe it was a wolf. I hear that there are wolves in Colorado. Like, I even had heard one thing where somebody was saying they were camping in the Sawatch Mountains somewhere, and the wolves, they were kind of the lake. They hiked up to a lake and camped, and they said like a pack of wolves was like surrounding their tent for the whole night, basically, like running around their tent or something. So pretty interesting. It's pretty interesting. So I don't know if there's a wolf out there, but I was just a little scared last night because at first I heard this like snorting sound. No, it was a sneezing sound. I heard like 2 sneezings, and I started hearing like the barking. So that was interesting. I haven't had any wildlife really encounters other than just one bear encounter in Buena Vista, and that was the only bear encounter I ever had, where the bear came in at night. I guess it was hungry, so it tore the shit out of my trash. Then it went around my car, like clawed my car window. I think it was trying to get in my car or something like that. I don't know, but then it came back and it was like scratching a tree. I think it was really mad because there wasn't really any food in that trash. So that bear was kind of pissed off. So yeah, so I don't know if there's bears over here. I know that in Buena Vista, I don't know, the area, it seemed like there was a place bears can come down the hill more. So I don't know. It's interesting. So let's try this out, guys. This was only $1. I guess it originally was like $10.49. I guess it's called Little Heifer Cow Call. I think it calls elk over or deer. So let's see how this works. Okay. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. That's interesting. Oh my gosh. So I'm thinking, you know, this will be good to have. You know, only $1. You can't beat that if this shit was $10. So when shit hits the fan, if I need to hunt or anything, this way I can like maybe call some deer over. I don't know what this is gonna do, if it's gonna like call other animals over, but I don't know. This is so cool. I like it. It's so sweet. I like it. It's so cool. Oh my gosh, I love this thing. And they had so many of them. This is so cool. Getting pretty warm out here, so I thought I'd put this in there. It's a little cooler in here. Nice and shady. The only thing is some of my tarp that I put under there kind of got stuck to the ice, so I'll just have to like shovel that off and just put it in the trash. So guys, this saw I have also had since I, started out. I kind of picked up all this stuff on my way as I was leaving California. I picked up just a bunch of survival and camping supplies. So it's a little Coughlin saw. Yeah, so this did me good too. So, I just had to, basically, I just got a ton of shit at the surplus store there in Culver City. Got a survival bag and got a bunch of stuff, in case if there was an emergency, and I got stuff to camp too. And I just left, man. And I ended up camping just on the way. Like, I just found stuff on Google, but then I found this freecampsites.net, and it was like, oh damn, that's awesome. That's a good website, because that tells you all the free campsites and stuff, because some of them cost money. So yeah, so I pretty much just move around and yeah. This shit would drive anybody insane to hear this every 5 freaking minutes, dude. It is crazy. And the crazy thing is that they're actually doing it at up until about 11 at night, and then they're doing it at, I want to say 4 o'clock in the morning. They're starting this year. That they're doing all this stuff, like just harassing me nonstop. It's crazy. I have military helicopters coming out here. I got everything coming out here. I don't understand why. 2020 was perfectly fine. I was able to just camp in peace. I wasn't being harassed. I was not going through any of this. But then this just 2021, like, oh, this shit just got so crazy, man. I don't know what it was. And I just don't know. I don't know, like, what is going on. Why they keep flying these planes over my head. I know that they always have done it. They've always done it, but they never have done it like this. Like, this is crazy. I don't know what's going on. Pretty productive day here. Just got the dry wood. Gonna try to work more on that trail soon if I have some time. Just trying to get some sunlight here, because with that mountain there, the sun goes down at about 4-ish or so. So I just try to get as much sun as I can while it's up here. But it's so nice out today. Now it's nice out that the freaking chemtrails are gone. Thank goodness. Because they're just chemtrailing this place to freak up. Oh boy, melted snow. I'm trying to keep it as clean in here as possible. So I have to also, I have my little dustpan, but I gotta also kind of bring in a towel. I tried to shovel it up a little, but yeah, not too much luck. Try to kind of cover it with some dirt, but not too much luck. And of course, the every 3-minute plane flying over my head. Well, I guess now they're bringing out the sonic ones, the type of military fighter jets or something. Oh, there's a military helicopter over there. Oh, that's a copter. Okay, some kind of military helicopter. And another little white one. And another little white one with fucking chemtrails. Yeah. Huh. Yeah, my every 5 minutes. So I got my thighs. I didn't burn them too bad. I mean, it's just has a little bit of burn on there, but. And then I got baby cauliflower and cheese. I got this on sale. It's so good. Some salad with feta cheese and the Molyine tea. I cannot wait to eat right now. It looks so good. Trying to eat more like low carb and more veggies and no gluten today. Okay, guys, this camping trip has gone much, much better. Despite they're still doing the freaking planes, annoying me with that. But my airbed's good. So it's always going to be just like comfortable and a comfortable, good airbed. So I'm just going to try to, once again, get to bed here early. I also have some more good news. So I got some CBD gummies. I've been advised that that is really good for like anxiety. And I do try to get CBD gummies whenever I can, but I got some that were on sale, so that was a good deal. So I think that will really help to just maybe take like CBD for a while and focus on taking the CBD edibles to get, sometimes all the stress under control and anxiety under control. But I definitely do feel better. My digestion is feeling better. I had some peppermint tea. That seemed to do it really good for my digestion. That seemed to be what I really, really needed there. So I'm going to try to have some more tomorrow. And yeah. All right, guys, well, I'm going to conclude this video. And I hope you guys all had a good weekend and good few days. And I will talk to you guys soon. Let me show you guys this joke of an air bed. You guys, I got to throw this in the garbage. Because, you know, the plug design is a little different. You know, I figured out the other plug design for the Intex dead. So Intex dead's okay now. But this one is a problem. This dead did not work at all, and the air is coming out, and I just, you know, I don't know, I always feel so weird about this cover. Like, this girl looks like a gang stalker. Like, she's in plaid, and she looks kind of like, I don't know. So I won't buy a bed that's like this again. And the Intex beds are better because they're higher up and they're more comfortable. This was so low. Oh my God, this bed was terrible. I'm gonna throw it away. It was trash. It's like, no.